I know, good.
That's good, I'll give you some.
Enjoy the beer.
I'm sorry.
All these cowboy things. See, it's all about cowboys.
George and Mary asking at the door in the parade.
I don't know if they're going to act that out. They may just say it. It may not be about that.
Isn't there was George and Mary?
There's something they call it the that's when they do it. They're doing the
If there
tostada
was
tonight.
George and Mary, then George would be talking.
Or Joseph. She said if there were Joseph and Mary, she hoped that you would be Joseph and I would be Mary.
Jolly Old St. Nicholas will be the next song from the middle of the block. Please gather around. Jolly Old
Did you love it? Good. I was afraid it might be too scary for you, but it wasn't, huh? Yeah, you get used to it. Then you realize it's going to be okay.
Then I realized that my favorite thing was a pimple.
Then you changed over to that, right? It was fun shaking their hands, wasn't it? Did you like that part? Did you? Great.
Did you?
Well, I was kind of holding on to Adrian, but I shook the devil's hand. Yes.
Yeah, but Mommy got it right now.
Oh, she did? Oh.
And I don't want it.
Oh, I see.
Well, you can be a devil next Christmas and next Halloween and Halloween after next Halloween. You can be the Bat one. That one, okay? You can be the devil first. You can go. It might take a little while. You can fix by the time you get to the Bat
think I'm gonna get Laila a t-shirt.
Oh, absolutely.
Let's go in here for a minute.
Come in here, you guys. Certain bugs like to eat plants, and certain snails like to eat plants.
What about caterpillars?
Some caterpillars like to eat plants. Caterpillars.
A birdie!
A birdie. Oh, look at them up there. See them up in the tree? You down okay?
No.
Okay. You help? No.
I want to get up here.
Okay, I'll be behind you.
I can't.
Oh wait, you can't take all this space. Scoochie over. Put in this next one.
Where he was better. So
Yeah, I think he had the best spot because the spikes are the left his tire. Watch your eyes.
he's so good at this.
There are all pieces of machinery there, but it's really fascinating.
Look, I'm kind of scared I'm going to fall.
Kind of scared up there. I love that.
What?
Yeah. Okay.
Come on, Dad.
All right. Let me just get this view of the mission.
I like climbing up and down this.
I think you got that right. You got the
179.7.
1,797, or you could say 1797.
2. Ready?
About.
About 185 and 50. That's a lot. Dad?
Yeah.
Do those mountains are any of those mountains volcanoes?
I don't think so. I don't think the mountains around here are volcanic.
You know what?
What?
There is a volcano that always will erupt at any time. It doesn't matter how many times. You know what volcano it is?
What?
It's any volcano on a volcanic island.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Can I make a video?
Well, okay, but don't be standing on that. It's a little unstable.
Thanks.
Don't get too close to me. They won't show up.
I'll miss you something. This is showing me like my eyes, isn't it?
It's so what?
This thing is showing me like my eyes, where I'm going.
Watch your step too. Don't trip on something.
Can you pick me up here?
Oh, I don't think I want you perched up there and using the camera, no.
I want someone. Can you hold it just Okay, it's on.
Hello. Tom Moylan here, your traveling traveler. Well, today we're in San Juan Bautista, and I know you're going to enjoy our little trip. We've been eating pan dulces for breakfast, and we've been visiting demons and devils and angels and messiahs in the evening, and we're just having a great time. So come on and join us, won't you?
In a play we saw those, you silly.
Yeah, in a play we saw, but it was like real. It was like I thought I was there. Didn't you, Layla?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. It was very realistic.
It was, because it wasn't a movie.
That's right. Well, thanks for coming, and we hope you've enjoyed our little tour here. Remember, you can take this tour yourself anytime. Just put a video in your TV. Thanks for coming.
Okay, stand more over there, by the crossbar, so I can see it. So, Dad.
You're walking in the puddle, camera person. Hi, this is me again. Oh, this is the cross of the Santa Maria Pan Dulce. It's she's the patron saint of the bakers. So we went to her church this morning. The church is all made out of pan dulce, and you can eat the church after the mass.
No, you can't.
Yes.
You can't eat them. So here's the church, and we're getting ready for Christmas. Okay, come on, can we go inside? So we're gonna go outside here.
You can.
It's okay if we bring
You
our
can't talk
video.
inside.
We're not gonna be able to talk though. What is happening inside here?
What?
What's happening? I got this on.
We should go back and meet Marin. Okay?
Okay.
So you can take the church a little bit just for a second. There you go.
I like doing that again.
Okay, no, we have to go meet them now. We're going to be late.
Okay, come on.
Okay, we should turn that off.
The only Buick dealer in San Rafael is on San Francisco Boulevard, and I went down there to get the car serviced, and I was very disappointed because it's a poor shop. I mean, you wouldn't think that Buick would have a dealership as poor looking as this is. You know, the one I went to in Menlo Park was just superb. They were great service. I mean, you go in there with an appointment, they take you right away, they service the car in 40 minutes, and you're out. But this place down here is pitiful.
Is it one of the before Toys R Us? Before Toys R Us was ready? I thought that was a place where we
only one in San, and it's on Francisco, right off the freeway. And that's the other thing about it. You're sitting in the waiting room, and the freeway is roaring by you, both ways. Oh.
First?
Yeah, but I'm going to pass out the ones from me. And then you can pass out the ones from you and stuff like that, okay?
That's a very nice idea.
I might open this when people pass out things. Okay. Is this to you, Chris?
No, you want me to show you, dear? I'll show you. Or maybe it is that.
Most of them are red.
It's to Papa, Big Papa. Uh-huh. You got the Chris right. You got
Thank you, dear.
You.
Thank you, love.
beautiful. I'd like to meet you.
This one's to you, right?
Oh, yes, thank you. You're absolutely right. Thank you, dear. It's a beautiful.
That is.
No one opened their
Gift
presents
bag.
yet, though.
Oh, don't open them. Everybody wait.
Whatever.
Okay,
Okay.
we'll wait.
Or,
Wait.
okay, you want to see everyone open them? Is that why?
Because it may get more. I know this is too. Dad, you better get that off because this present is to you.
Oh, thank you, my dear.
Don't open it yet.
Okay.
Gorgeous gift
This is my
bag.
last present.
My goodness, that's so pretty.
I don't know what it is.
Huda.
Yeah.
Nana from Amina, Laila, and this
Well, I
one.
got you something that's under the tree.
Oh, yeah,
so
don't worry.
I got you something that's under the tree for me.
Yes, I know.
Thank
You don't have to
you.
give me
That's all for me.
Merry Christmas, Nana, from me, Ismail, and Layla.
You open it now.
Okay.
Can we open
May we
now?
open them?
Yeah.
This is so pretty. I'm keeping this bag.
You can open yours.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness, look at all this goodies.
Oh my
embarrassed.
goodness.
There's so much. Something smells. I'll get in the sack. I don't quite fit, but it's beautiful.
Who's it? Oh, thank you, dear. Beautiful. They're too beautifully wrapped.
I'm gonna open this.
Alright.
This is from you.
May we open them, Layla?
I'm gonna open this one.
Okay.
That's a nice bow.
Thank you,
That
darling.
matches her outfit.
Of course you can open it.
Woo! Woohoo!
The rest of yours is coming. It's
Okay.
sold out, so.
Yeah, I like your perfume. Have you changed it lately?
That's my-
Yes.
What is it?
Dolce Vita.
Dolce Vita.
All right.
Nice.
Nice ribbon.
Vita. La Dolce Vita.
Layla, it's beautiful.
Did you open that? Oh my goodness.
I did. No, not this. The others.
I think this is for the two of you.
Oh, wonderful.
This is to you and Huda from me.
You got something for you in the head.
I saw that.
Oh, there's gorgeous paper. This
Didn't you get me 3 then?
I got you 3, I think, yeah.
This is
Give
from
me
me
one.
to you.
Oh,
Oh my.
Switch it. Looks like switch it so your body won't be squished.
all purpose, you fill it and grind it.
Oh,
Those are different soaps.
Huda. Huda.
oh, Huda. How beautiful.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome, sweetie.
This is naturally.
That's Japanese. I don't know what it says. It probably says Totoro.
That's what I'm.
That's the smallest size they had. I know it's kind of big, but
lovely, lovely. Just friendly.
This is just
Oh, I love
And
it.
one from Marin.
I just love the smell.
Thank you, dear. It's beautiful.
Oh,
I
thank you.
love
This
that
one
one.
too, though.
I thought it was
Yeah,
Oh, I
right.
love
And this is Linden. It says to you, that's French for
What's that?
Linden. You ever have Linden tea?
Oh, it's just beautiful.
And that's just a little seahorse I like because I liked it. It's cute. I like seahorses because when after they make baby seahorses, the man carries the man puts them. It's true. But they're cute. It's a good guy. So that's what she was here.
Marilyn,
Yes, sweetheart.
you told me about this address book.
Uh-huh. I asked if you wanted one.
You want to move this
This is the
here
order
over
form, you
and
know.
more in the.
All right, well, I
So,
am walking through
See, and you write the name and the phone number, and it's got nice big spaces, you know, so you can just write.
Oh, it does want mine.
Okay.
Goodness, those can't be
And that,
embarrassing.
You want to keep the tags later?
are the flower fairies are? These are postcards. I got her an address book and a, cause she. Did you get the flower fairies? I didn't, but I got a Mary Engelbreit because it was bigger sections. I didn't want her to have to scrunch, you know, and get all frustrated. And these are postcards ready to go. So you can write to people. You're welcome,
Oh,
sweetheart.
well, Huda and Mahdi, thank
Okay,
you.
Daddy,
Beautiful.
You're welcome, dear.
presents from
Beautiful,
you.
beautiful.
2 more from you, Dad.
Here's a one from Dad, and here's a one from Dad.
Okay.
Oh. I like
Well, of course, you know, a little bird told me
I
that
wanted
that's what
this
you
book
really
so
wanted.
much.
I said, bathroom, huh?
Did you look in it though?
Yes, then I saw. It made me very,
awesome.
maybe will enjoy seeing what can be done to make bathrooms.
Yeah, that was good. I like it.
Oh, my goodness, gorgeous.
And shift is bad.
Well, there are something like, I mean,
I didn't know this was, I was wondering this was coming.
That is a
You know
good
what?
one. I'm so bad.
It's pretty funny.
Thank you,
where's
Tom.
ambiance?
You don't know where ambiance is? Oh, great. Oh, it's on
This
here.
is
Wonderful.
Oh, this will go in, does it have to be star white?
How beautiful the way they did
Yes,
that.
it's
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
microwave.
I didn't even notice. They said, well, just go away and come back and welcome.
These are built in
I want to put these on. Can you,
in the
I want to
bathroom.
see these. Can you
I
put this
love this book.
Give me the scissors.
Oh, I love Tommy.
Oh, I thought it was cute.
Get the scissors. I'll do that for me.
Sure.
I was hoping this was going to be for me because I couldn't see the tab.
This is
Right
darling.
in the middle like that. I'm crazy about it. There's some things, there's one thing here you're not even
You're
believe
busy.
it's
An autograph.
Yes, indeed. And he's a pretty famous guy, so you never know. You might make a little money on the deal.
I love
What
it.
is it?
That's the water.
You kind of get into it. You read it, and you kind of start getting into it. You forget that it's.
Maybe you can't do it
Yeah,
as
you
cheaply, but you know, it's just amazing some of these things. Oh my God, it's like cool. Yeah.
I know what this is.
Aha.
But still, it's good, it's good.
I
I
wanted this.
It's
I'd
beautiful.
like it to see things that are different from
Uh-huh.
just to get a little bit of a shade out, you know?
Oh, that's beautiful.
Marilyn, Marilyn, Dad got it.
Yes, yes, Dan got it. Yay! Woo!
Oh, that hit home.
I love this book.
I hug it.
Oh.
Linda, was there a third thing in the bag I gave you?
Gorgeous.
On it?
What?
These
Were
are
there just 2
adorable.
things in the bag I gave you? 3. Okay.
Poor grandmother.
Dear God of love.
Oh, what a
Is she-
lovely book.
Who are these
Wow,
presidents
pretty
to and from?
Very pretty.
Can you write it down?
Oh,
This is for Nana,
I'll pick grandmother. Beautiful bouquet.
From this.
This is precious. This is if you forget they're not really. Oh, my baby.
Oh,
I
thank
guess that's the letter on
Thank
the
you,
top. Well,
dear.
there's just gonna be a thing.
What is this thing?
Yes.
Oh,
Things with mirrors into it, so beautiful.
But-
Who's this for and who's it from?
From the Murrays,
Oh,
sisters, Tom and
yeah.
Marjorie.
Oh, okay.
What are these?
I do like this, I like this thing down like
That
this.
says,
I like that.
can't read, that's my handwriting and I can't even read it. This is for your dad.
Here's what I asked her.
From-
I like
from
these
you?
mirrors, honey, from the ceiling.
It's from Santa Claus.
Oh.
So we don't know.
From Santa Claus.
Ooh.
That's from Mrs. Santa Claus.
From Mrs. Santa Claus.
Is that what
my goodness, I'm embarrassed to see so much.
You have to read the notes that go
This is
with
a
it.
beautiful,
Huh?
You have to read the notes that go with it.
talking. I think these can all be my gifts.
I've
seen it, yeah.
I love
They're
it.
Cinderella
It's
too.
a
I don't know, that would be, I would like.
They do in the beginning is they have different rooms and they, in the back they separate it out into sections like
This is a
fixtures
cute
and wall
thing I've
treatments
seen
and stuff. So
years.
first you see the room,
Oh, so
kind of
that's
go
two.
backwards, but
Oh, thank you,
Oh.
darling.
Something else? Oh, I'm terribly embarrassed I got.
Oh, wait a minute. Now that what I want you to write out to
This is amazing what they do.
Adrian from Laila. Did you write it? It's a book. It's actually Babar. It's the first Babar book. Yeah. Because he and his mom are getting you a.
Where's your bag?
Well, that's my dad. My dad over there. Big Papa.
Yeah, this is my bag.
Thank you, Tom.
You should show
You're
them.
welcome.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you, dear.
I'll show you.
She don't like it.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to stop doing this.
Wonderful.
Kind of follow up here. What did Loretta say? Anything's fine?
This is fine.
I like those shoes. That's
Thank
I
you.
just love
First
them.
time wearing them. I was telling Chris I got these shoes because they reminded me of some shoes I saw my mom wearing in her high school yearbook.
Wow.
Because they were kind of 40s, don't you think?
Well, I had a pair of slip-on shoes, and my son, they were, I've had them a long time, and I wear them around, working around the house. He made a crack one time about how outmoded they were. So I'm glad that you're going back to.
Oh yeah, I like that kind of retro thing.
Speaking of slippers, I got these for Layla some time ago, and then I don't think it's right. It's just sad.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
Would Adrian wear pink slippers?
Oh, his favorite colors are pink and purple, and his mother believes, and that's what he likes.
Good, good,
We're not
good.
going to do the blue thing.
I think
Yeah, so these
They
are
may be a little bit
great.
too large for him
No, I
now.
don't think so now.
Okay.
Even if they are, he'll burn to them. No, he loves pink and purple.
All right.
Kashi being Kashi, she's sugar. These are probably slippers he would actually wear, as opposed to those sort of sweaty ones that come up to your ankle, you know? These are good.
I thought they were darling, and they're very inexpensive, but I thought they were
These are
real
leather,
cute.
you know, this is great. Sure.
Okay,
Great idea, thank you.
you didn't get my comment on. Anyway, I never select the right size. I just can't seem to do it right.
The Murrays sent us something called Scenes of an Irish Christmas and the Something of Adam and Eve. Now how could it be scenes from an Irish Christmas if it's an audio tape?
Well, what's that thing, pictures on an exhibit? That's music.
Mussorgsky.
That's true.
What was it that Layla opened from Bob and Kay?
I don't know, I never, oh, there were 3 storybooks,
Oh, good, okay, so I
but
know
she
what.
said I have them in school.
I'll still write and thank them, of course.
I gave her a book a little late, 12 Days of Christmas, but she can keep it read. I was hoping she could read the big print. Next year she can read it.
She's doing pretty well.
She is, huh?
Yeah,
the you're getting red good.
Okay,
Take
Oh,
Now-
that flourish. Good.
now lean over and hug and kiss your son.
Oh, I'm at it.
Yes.
Oh, it's my job, Tom? You can just shake the finger the other direction.
Oops, I'm showing my bar
You're glittering too.
my bar tooth.
But he is still.
But I've sworn off of bar fighting. From now on, it's only little league fighting. I get upset when my son don't win.
Do you fight anybody? Do you fight anybody?
Oh yeah, well,
He gets
you know,
riled.
Oh.
them people from Shreveport, they think, you know, them umpires, they're not on our side at all. I don't know, they must go drinking with the other team's parents or something, because they're not, the plays are always against our kids, and our kids been trying real hard this year.
I don't know how you sound so real.
I know he does.
It's amazing.
I don't think he misses calling. You think he'd be on the stage?
Yes. I think in stage or politics.
Well, I wish you'd pretend you're from Alabama sometime, because Ted and the people yesterday we had lunch with were talking about people from Alabama being such redneck or something. And boy, I sat up.
A dead fly in his pocket. It's the size of his finger, a huge one.
had an A.
Could this fly or could this fly? Is the same size as that rabbit? Could this fly fit inside that rabbit?
Which rabbit?
Yes, it could fit in that rabbit.
Do you know the rabbit?
Yeah, I was looking at it.
Oh. Oh, that. Turn around some more. Face me.
That
You're doing a good job. I know this is kind of
flabby.
difficult. Yeah.
I'm gonna say,
Woobie, woobie.
what did he say? It's flabby?
Yeah.
Turny, turny.
Turny, turny, flippy, whoopy.
Turny, turny, shmurny, gurney. Bernie. I was telling Adrian that Santa Claus came and said,
Look
a present. Could you go get me a present?
Twisty, twisty. Very matter of fact.
Eddie, Eddie.
Hattie, Hattie.
Beside your head.
Oh, there's a fly on my head. Oh my goodness. Flies are yucky. Real flies are yucky, huh?
Yeah, but the 10 flies are
No, the 10 flies are
No, but just real flies. Because we know where they like to hang out.
Yeah.
It's flying back on your head.
Oh
Oopsie.
There. You. I just want to comb your hair and you are set for the day. So it's got a little wrinkly nail laundry dance right there.
Hey,
Well,
put
I
it
figure
in.
we'll take it off
Hey,
again.
Mama, I put it in
I
there.
took it to
Look.
dry cleaners and they couldn't get
Mama,
it.
look it.
We're home.
Mimi, look it fits.
It sits in there. Even home, I don't like it to wear. I just I have to make a pie. I just thought I was going to grab clean clothes for him.
I think
Plus, he's very comfortable in that shirt. And also, Layla has an orange sweatshirt, and somehow they ended up wearing blue jeans and orange tops the same day. So. Actually, could you get, there's a pen in the bathroom, and can you just comb his hair? Because you do it better than I do.
I do not. But I will.
Well, I think whose cup is this? It's Kashi's?
This is a full one. Is for Scott.
Oh, thank you. I like the spikes down its back. It's got spikes. And a April-hardened case with impenetrable scales. Such a dragon once sat at the gates of a city of northern Africa, demanding to be fed several sheep a day. When all the sheep were gone, the dragon demanded men. Then maidens. That's women. At last, the king's own daughter was doomed to become the dragon's next male. Fortunately, along came a knight named St. George. After a terrible struggle, the knight plunged his sword into the dragon, wounding him so the dragon could then be led into town and slain at great applause. Such courage freed the princess, and in the fullness of time made George the pardoned saint of England. These days, princesses tend to be saved themselves. Although dragon slaying generally requires superior spear power, it is known that you can detonate a dragon by feeding it a pill of pitch packed with fat and